Hi guys, so today I'm going to be taking you through my wash day. I'm going to be showing everything I do from start to finish. Before I jump straight into shampooing and conditioning, we're going to first make sure that my hair is completely drenched with water. We're doing this for a bunch of reasons. Water makes your hair more flexible, so the strands become more elastic, which means they're less likely to snap when you're detangling. This helps reduce breakage and shedding, and water also prevents friction, and it obviously helps your products work better. I'm going to start off by detangling my hair using this Pre-poo by African Pride. You want a product that's going to give you a nice slip so that there's not too much tugging going on when you're detangling. I've even seen people use aloe vera. The whole point is to make sure that whatever you're using is slippery enough so that the comb glides smoothly through your hair. To make sure that this wash day goes smoothly and doesn't take forever, I'm going to be working in sections. This just helps make sure that I get all the knots out, and it also makes the detangling process a little faster. So I'm just going to make sure that the section is damped. I'm going to work the product in and then start detangling from the bottom of my hair and work my way up to the roots. And the most important thing to remember when you have a comb in your hand is to be patient. You can always start off by finger detangling your hair and then going in with your comb to make the process a little easier. After successfully detangling, I'm gonna go ahead and put that section into a twist to get it out the way while I work on the next section. And just a quick note, even while shampooing my hair, I'm going to be leaving these twists in. This just helps keep my hair from getting all matted together. For shampoo, I'll be going in with this clarifying shampoo by Meech. I've been liking it lately, so that's what I've been using. I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2 washes. You'll notice that the first wash doesn't have a lot of lather. That means that there's still product in your hair. So if you ever do a wash and the first wash does not have a lot of lather, you need to go in and do another wash. And if it still doesn't have a lot of lather, you need to go in and do another wash again, especially if it's a lathering shampoo. If there's lather, it means that your hair has been properly washed. If there's no lather, then it means that you need to go in and give yourself another wash. And as you guys can see, the twists are still in, like I mentioned before, to keep my hair from tangling while I do this process. After thoroughly washing everything out, I'm gonna go ahead and take each twist out and run some water through it. And I twist it right back up. This is just to make sure that all the shampoo is out my hair before I move on to conditioner. And from the same line as the shampoo, I will be using their strengthening conditioner. I will be mixing that with this leave-in just because I'm running out of the conditioner and I want to make sure I have enough product for each section. So for this section, once again, I'm going to make sure my hair is drenched, and I'm going to apply the product thoroughly throughout the hair and detangle from the bottom up. I do this all over, and I still keep in the twist to keep my sections from tangling together. Okay, so I'm back now. I love using shea butter. This is the one that I'll be using. It's just regular shea butter, if you can see. I also like this one. I might mix it, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna apply that, detangle, apply it, detangle, blow dry. Apply, detangle, blow dry. And that should be it. Yeah, let's get into it. I like to start from the back to the front. It doesn't really matter. It's just more organized that way, I guess. Let me just speed through this and I'll be right back. I'm officially on my last section. So I'm just gonna show what I do. I'm mixing these two. This is just shea butter and this is it's hair food. I'm only mixing them because this one is almost done and I don't want to, well, I'm pretty sure the lady stopped making them, so I mean, it's good if it's a little damp so it can soak up the oil. It doesn't need to be damped, but I find everything goes better and smoothly if it is damped. So I just apply my butters, then I detangle from bottom up, obviously. It gets a little brittle when it's dry. That's why I like it damped a little bit. Like, you shouldn't be hearing all that scraping. It should sound like this, not like that. Not like that, yeah. Who says you're not worth it? Okay, just gonna get that through. Oof. So after that is done, I'm just gonna get my blow dryer. It is on high setting, high heat. There's no temperature, it just says high setting. And then depending on what hairstyle I'm doing, I don't always blow dry. So if I'm trying to define my hair or do like a twist out, I might not blow dry my hair. But if I'm doing like a protective hairstyle, then I usually blow dry my hair. So for this particular wash day, I'm going to I think I'm gonna put it in cornrows after this, just to put a wig over. But you don't always have to blow dry. I'm actually gonna attempt to stop doing that for a little bit, just so these little hairs can grow. Like, they're all over, and I think it's because when I'm blow drying sometimes it snags. So I'm gonna try is the word. But yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wait a little bit and show you guys what the twists look like when it's freshly like blow dried. I like how they look, to be honest, but I'm literally gonna brush them out and just put a wig and just do some cornrows and put a wig on. I'm gonna come right back and show you the final results. Let me check. Okay, so this is the final results. Obviously it's not as defined because I didn't keep it in that long, but this is how the hair is looking. Very big, very poofy. This is pretty much the final look. Hair is clean, stretched, ready to go back into hiding. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.